Morning, y'all, and welcome to this week's quick cast, where I want to cover a topic that we've discussed a lot, but I keep having these conversations with people. So I just want to continue to spread the information, to share the knowledge so that we can all be making better choices and moving in the right direction together. And that's really around the topic of what's the best way to achieve fat loss, because that's what a lot of us are looking for. And first, I say with this is make sure we're measuring the right stuff. That's why we're a firm believer here in the InBody, because a lot of us just get on the scale daily at home and watch that number fluctuate up and down, and that dictates how we view that day. And really, that scale is just showing you your total weight, which could be fluctuations in water weight, could be over time fluctuations in muscle mass and fat loss, but we don't know where this is coming. Where with the InBody, we can isolate it to what is our fat mass, body fat mass, and how can we lose that? And really, the simple answer is to fuel your body properly, move consistently, and do that for a long period of time. I keep seeing, and I still hear it a lot in the fitness industry about like these fad diets or starving our bodies. And really what we do when we starve our body is we teach it to run on less fuel. Besides the side effects of it's gonna affect our energy, our strength, all of that stuff, it wrecks our metabolism and causes us to actually lose skeletal muscle mass, because that's what our body is eating to try to survive, because you're not fueling it properly. So time and time again, when I work with clients on nutrition, it's simply starting to eat more. A lot of us have this trained mindset where I need to starve myself. I shouldn't eat as much. And again, that wrecks our metabolism, kills our chance of gaining strength, and it eats away at our muscle mass. And we actually start storing all of that, what we do eat, and we start gaining fat mass. So it works opposite of what our intentions are. And without even diving into the mental side, that mental beat up of I'm not eating, I'm starving, but I'm gaining weight, or I'm not losing, it wreaks havoc on our mental health also. So, I hope we can all, as an industry and as a society, move past the notion of I need to starve myself to lose weight. We need to fuel our body properly so our metabolism works properly. We need to do strength training 2 to 4 days a week to burn calories, but to also build the skeletal muscle mass, which is going to lead to longevity. And that ties into, hours and hours of cardio are not the answer. I'm a big advocate, and there's a lot of studies that show fat loss happens faster, or at least at a sustainable rate for the average person, by walking daily, getting in daily movement. And ultimately, like I've said time and time again, avoid the extremes. So if you're doing those things, get in 3 to 4 meals a day. Make sure protein is at each meal. Get in your strength training, and then add in those walks, especially as it gets nice out. That's going to be your biggest or your most successful recipe for success on a fat loss journey. So throw away the idea of starving yourself, of not eating. Also throw away the idea of I need to do hours and hours of cardio, because all of that is false. Look back at the other videos that we've done. Like, this is a topic we hit on often because it's so vital for people, and I want everyone to hear the message. And so hopefully you found this valuable today. If this resonated with you, please share it to help other people that just need the right guidance to achieve their goals, because ultimately we want everyone to be healthy, happy, and successful. So hopefully this message helps with that. But as always, drop me a DM if you have any questions, or if you've been on the journey and just not seeing results. I'd love to chat, love to help you, and love to get you on the right path. So let's make it a great day, and we'll talk soon.